Welcome to KSR Data Vision YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about IT salary negotiation. Most of us would have faced this situation where technically we were able to clear all the rounds, but we failed to impress in HR round. We may have not got the expected salary. We would have sacrificed our compensation part. Now, in this video, we'll talk about the Indian salary bracket. Then I'd also give you some tips how to face your HR round and how you can negotiate the salary with respect to HRs. These are the things we will cover as part of this video. To start with, I'll be walking you through the some of the things we have to remember before applying a job or before switching the job. Understand your IT standard. For the entire video, I'll be talking only about the Indian location. When I say Indian location, it's pan India. Wherever you're working within India, this applies for you. I'm dividing the list of companies into two. One is a service based, one is a product based. Now, coming to the service based, the normal IT standard salary you can expect is 2 times your experience. When I say 2 times the experience, if your experience is 3 years, you may expect around 6 to 7 lakhs per annum. If your experience is 5 years, you can expect somewhere around 10 to 11 lakhs per annum. Now, this was a standard that has been maintained in service-based companies. Now, in the last few years, due to the demand in skills, due to the market standard, the service-based companies are slightly increasing the standard. There are many companies who are even paying 2.5 times their experience. Now, when you are paid less than 2 times your experience, when I say you are 4 years experience, but you are paid less than 8 lakhs as an example, since it is 2 times less than the experience, you will be like underpaid. This underpaid situation can occur if you are in the same company for a longer duration, or maybe you did not have a proper appraisal cycle in your current company. These two situations can lead you to underpaid. Now, coming to the standard, currently the standard is 2 to 2.5% of your experience. I can say 2 to 2.5x times. When I say x, it's basically double your experience. And whatever I'm telling, please remember that this is people who are less than 10 years experience. People who are more than 10 years experience, your management skills, your team management, how you manage a team, everything will come into picture. So we are talking in terms of a technical person. Now, there are some companies who are paying you more than 2.5 times your experience as well. In that case, you will be considered as a overpaid. So 2.2x times or 2.5x times or even greater than 2.5x times, we can classify into underpaid, standard, and overpaid. Now, everyone feels to be at the overpaid level or at least the standard level. But unfortunately, due to staying at the company for a longer duration or due to not a proper satisfying appraisal, you may fall under the bracket 1, which is underpaid. When you look for an option to jump for a company, we always prefer to get the highest package. Now, whatever I'm telling, it is for a service based. The same applies for the product based, but product based have one step ahead. You can get a better package when you're working for a product based. but everyone cannot work in a product based. Most of the companies in India are service based. So at least if you're hoping for a service based, how much package you can expect, try to understand the standard first. Even companies are paying 2.5x times your experience. Even if you are 5 years experience, the actual standard could be 10 lakhs, but even nowadays companies are paying 15 lakhs, 16 lakhs, depending on the skill sets and the market standard. So this is something which you have to remember. As I said before, whatever I'm giving as an insight, it's basically for the people who are experienced 10 years or below. When I say your experience, 2 times experience, like if you're 30 years experience, you cannot expect 60 lakhs. So that's why I'm telling whatever I'm speaking is within the 0 to 10 years experience. Now, usually when you have passed through all your technical rounds, your compensation depends on these factors. Depends on your current package, which skill you are giving the interview. It could be a demand skill or it could be a normal skill. What is the market standard? And your feedback also will be considered for your compensation. Remember this. And nowadays, the counter offer is also making an impact. Now, what is counter offer? If you're already holding an any other offer in any other company, and then you are giving interview for another company, you can clearly tell them, I do have offer, I'm expecting more than this. So these are the factors where the compensation depends on. Now, remember these points. Always keep an eye on all this. Before going with any interview, keep a blueprint of what exactly has to be mentioned in the HR round. When you're going for a HR discussion, this is where they will offer you more or offer you less. So one good day can give you a better salary, or one bad day could also drop you to a underpaid salary. Now, how do you handle this HR discussion? First of all, remember one thing. HR is the person who is going to decide the package for you. They will be given a certain budget. They can match the budget or maybe they can give below the budget. Now, to start with, whenever you go with an interview, try to know more about the hiring company. Tell them in detail what you know about their company. This is a one place where you can impress your HRs. Coming to the second part, ask as many as questions. Ask about the work culture, work environment, extra activities that is performed within the organization. What is the company's growth? You can ask as many as questions, which makes them feel that you are interested to join this company. Always ask questions. This will give a good interaction. Now, this HR discussion is a non-elimination round. They will not eliminate you. They will not reject you unless and until there is some attitude issue. Unless and until there is an attitude issue, you will not be eliminated. So take this round smoothly. Don't consider this as an interview, but consider as a discussion. It may go up to 15 to 20 or even 30 minutes. The discussion. Start speaking more towards the company. Whatever you tell, be honest. And in case if it's a shift basis or if it's a support projects, try to be flexible. Getting into the company with high package should be your motive. Stick on to that. When you consider all these points, your discussion will go smooth. But also remember, These points are very much responsible for your compensation. Don't stick on to the percentage wise. So usually people what they say is whenever you're jumping from one company to other company, people say that you will get only 30% hike. That's a completely false statement. There are many employees who have even got 100% hike. My personal experience, as well as I have seen a lot of people who have jumped from one company to other company with 100% hike. Now, how is this is possible? In this slide, I've shown you the standard. You may fall under underpaid or a standard or a overpaid. Depending on your experience, into 2 or 2.5 depends on your underpaid, standard or overpaid. Now keep this in mind. Keep this box in mind. Now coming to this part, usually the commonly offered by the companies ranges from 30 to 50% of your current package. Now let us say you're 6 lakhs package holder, you may get 9 lakhs. That is usually the commonly offered. Now if you ask me whether will they pay more than 9 lakhs, yes. When you are underpaid. So what do you mean by underpaid? In your current offer or maybe current organization which you're working, you have not been provided a proper salary. Just because you have stayed within a one company, they may treat you as an underpaid. For a 3 years experience, if your package is less than 6 lakhs, you are underpaid. For a 4 year experience, if your package is less than 8 lakhs, you are underpaid. In that case, you may get good hike of 50 to 70%. It is possible, trust me. Now, if you ask me if employees have got 100% hike, yes, this is also true fact. It has happened. Now, when does this happen? If you perform really well in your interviews, if you've impressed HR, and also if you have multiple offers, I can call it as a counter offer. In that case, there will be possibility that you will be paid 100% as well. Let me give an example. Relate this with your experience. I'll give an example. Assume you're 5 year experienced person. You are getting currently 9 lakhs. Now clearly I can say this is an underpaid. Why? Because it is 2 times less than the experience, right? So your actual salary should be 10 lakhs for a 5 year experience, but you are getting 9 lakhs. You're underpaid. Now you get an offer for 13 lakhs. Now this 13 lakhs, I can say it is normal IT standard. But since you are underpaid and now you have got a standard offer, don't stop here. Search for few more companies. By chance, if you clear any other company, you can demand higher package by telling them you already have an offer for 13 lakhs. You can easily demand for 14. The HRs will definitely try. They will never reject you or they will never drop your offer just because you're demanding more. They will definitely give you a try. The advantage of going with this type is you have already been evaluated in the current company and you have been offered. Since you've already been offered in the other company, they know that you are the best resource who has cleared multiple company, multiple round. So they will also try to acquire you. They will also try to attempt to take you into the company. They will be providing you 1 lakh or maybe more than that in order to compensate the current offer. I have seen lot of people having multiple offers and getting 100% hike. These things, if you remember, definitely you can have a high percentage of hike. Three things: either commonly offered, or if you're underpaid, you may even get 70% hike. And if you have multiple counter offers, definitely even you can get 100% hike. So remember this cycle. Remember how you need to talk to HR. Remember how the compensation will be decided. Concentrate on all this. Give your best in your interview. Collect as many as counter offers. Remember this standard. This standard is a key point which will decide you where you stand. 2 times your experience has to be your package. If you have 5 years experience, 10 lakhs. 10 is a standard, but nowadays, due to the advanced skills and the demanded skills, even they are paying you 2.5 times. Remember this standard, follow this points, talk about these things in discussion, demand this percentage where you stand. By this, you can negotiate any salary to HR. There is nothing wrong in asking. They are not going to reject you just because you have asked more package. No, never it is going to happen. When you have crossed all your technical rounds, you are just one step away from your offer. They're not going to reject you. Remember one thing, HR has also taken a lot of effort for arranging your interviews and taking you to this discussion. Their objective is not to reject you. Nothing wrong in speaking. End of the day, everyone is working for money. So try to get the maximum compensation where you're going to put all your 100% effort. This is all about this video. Thank you so much for watching this. We'll come back with a new topic.